Not gonna lie, when I look at this drawing again, it's so embarrassing. But it's fine, I finished it 4 months ago and this is the result. I've got ton of work this time. For sure, I was considering about redrawing everything all over. Maybe that would speed things up a bit. Alright, Hajime Masho. First of all, I fixed the head with help from Ethan Baker's video. Basically, you use this magic shape as a guideline to draw face. But I suggest you watch his video for better understanding. After that, I continue to sketch the character. I believe this is the third time I've refined it. This pose is quite tricky to draw, especially the head tilt. Even after all of that, I still can't get the head angle right. It's frustrating, but I'll keep working at it. This time I tried breaking down the finger by using cylinder construction. I've divided each part into few cylinders and arranged them so it helps me to create a finger that bends to a particular side. I think it's an effective way to visualize it. Not long after sketching the guitar, I started to feel a bit odd with the resulting composition. Initially, I wanted to draw the casual, relaxed vibe like the reference, which is sitting in the floor, playing guitar next to a bed. But then I switched it up and went for a more exciting standing pose, like she is performing in a school concert. Remember when I mentioned the head angle was off? Well, this time I finally fixed it for good. Since I changed the head, I had to tweak the rest of body too, especially the neck area. Once I finished fixing the line arts, I move on to add some base colors now. As usual, I use lasso tool to select the area and then use bucket tool to fill the selected area and just rinse and repeat. After I laid down all the colors, I felt like the illustration needed an extra excitement. So I drew her with an open mouth like she is saying "Wow" to match the theme. This is actually the first time I draw an open mouth, so I'm kind of forced to study. I look up for some examples online to help me visualize how it should look. For the background, I don't want to change it up again since curtain really felt like a good fit. I keep coloring and detailing the background curtain and the wooden wall. When the background is somewhat done, I put simple shadow to the character. I keep the shadow solid and simple first, just to mark where the darker area is. From there, I just keep detailing my illustration. I also experimented with hair shading a few times. I stumbled upon this great video by this guy about shading hair. On the final result, I decided to try his shading method to this drawing. For the hair on the back side, I paint them with unsaturated color to blend them with background and enhance the depth. Sometimes we got the feeling of the character eyes aren't looking at the viewer. To clear that up, I use a little trick I learned from Macchiato. Firstly, you cover one eye and check if the other eye that is not covered is looking at the viewer. If it isn't, adjust it. Then repeat this with the other eye. By the end, you should have both eyes looking at the viewer. The illustration is almost finished. But when I check the values, I think the curtain is a bit dark. So I use soft round brush with white yellowish color to soften the background values. It seems the illustration felt a bit rectangular, so I rotate the whole illustration angle a bit to make it more interesting. That's it. I honestly learned a lot of new things while working on this piece, like how to draw an open mouth, how to get that head tilt right, and more. What do you think about my illustration? Is it bad or horrible? Drop your comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe for more. See ya!